innit? Do you know why you lot, don't lie, why you lot smiling really? Because everyone's like, you didn't come here because of comedy. You lot like, we're allowed out now, innit? Fuck Boris! Motherfucker's gone! No more of that blonde shit going on around here. I like my blonde people as well, but he made me feel like, what the fuck is wrong with his hair? He lives in number 10. What happened to your stylist, bro?
Trust me.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Trust me.
Literally. I get girls to cut my hair, mate. I don't even go barbers no more. I just buy trimmers and I just go to the weekend, baby, right, yeah? Yeah, I do comedy. I'll give you a free ticket. Give me a shape up. With
Another one.
I want you lot to scream on the top of your, whatever you call it, yeah? And just give it up for them when I give the introduction. So yeah, like I said, get ready to laugh. We got a lot of food, so make sure you lot, when you laugh, I don't want to smell no farts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, man, people act like they didn't fart. You know what's the worst one, yeah? Man, them, you lot might be able to back me on this if you're true to yourself. I know some of you lot are with your women, but have you ever been having sex, yeah, and a woman farts? Bro, I'm not talking the pussy fart. No, listen. I was doggy, yeah. I was in there, proper, like, yes, and then she just looked. But you know what? She took the piss, because she was just like, get off me, get off. I'm thinking, right, what did I do? It was you. And she's like, move, man, what you do? I said, ear to you, and your pussy. Fucking hell. I ain't hearing that shit again. But I'm telling you, lucky obviously it was a mixture of the, the sex and the fart. Was, I don't know what she ate. But still, I did not take her out. It was like a Netflix and chill. And some KFC, so boy, you know them breasts, they came out, but they didn't come out here. But, you know what I mean? But guys, just as I said, I wanted to just warm you up for a bit and then bring on your first artist. Are you guys ready for the first comedian? Give him a big, massive round of applause for this amazing talent. Yeah, he's been all over the circuit and he's been smashing it. He made me cry when I first saw him perform. So guys, give it up for the one and only Rick!
How you guys doing? You well?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't think about the pandemic too much anymore, but sometimes it still crops up when I least expect it. Like about 2 weeks ago, I was involved with foreplay with a girlfriend, right? And I put the lubricant on my hand, and then just automatically, without thinking, just rubbed them together like it was hand sanitizer. And you know what I mean? I didn't know what to do in that situation because it does change the vibe. 2 lubed up hands does change the vibe. You go from quite a sexy time to a potential cervical smear very fucking quickly. Then, do you know what I mean? I didn't know what to do because I'm normal and I don't like wasting stuff. Do you know what I mean? I've just got this fucking lube over the 2 gammy hands. What am I supposed to do? Just dive in like Tom Daly from the fucking go in 2-handed. It's not gonna fucking work. It's ended with 1 sort of gammy hand. It's nice to meet you all. Yeah, cool. My name's Riggs. I'm here for the diversity. Alright, that joke might not make sense now, but in about 4 acts time you'll be like, no, I get it. It's what I call a pre-callback. It's and you'll be laughing in the crowd, and the comedian will think they made a joke that was all funny, but you're laughing at the thing that I said in the thing before. It's not their joke, it's my joke. Yeah. I'm Northern, which means I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, alright, cool. Well, in the town I grew up in, man, we just had pubs and charity shops, so you get drunk or you dress up in some dead guy's clothes. And on a good day, you can do both. Alright. But I got this app to sort of try and control it. Like, I got this app that sort of tracks how much you're drinking, how much money you're spending on it and stuff. But I found out.
I have a colleague called Jack, and he always tells me, Shaheed, do you know what the most popular name in the UK is right now? Do you know?
Boris.
Who said it? Someone said it. Absolutely. He's like, your people are taking over. I'm like, go on, Abu Hamza, he's doing his thing. But yeah, this is why I said I'm going to marry a geezer now. I'm going to marry a proper geezer because I want to make sure his surname is Smith. So when we have a son, his first name will be Mohammed. So if he ever meets a racist in school, be like, my name is Mohammed Smith, what you say? You know? But anyway, talking about age, when you hit above 30, it's almost as if people expect you to be on a wheelchair, or like a walking stick. You know, like, oh, I'm above 30. No, I look good. I look great for my age, man.
Come on.
What's the big deal? Like,
Come on.
Like the reaction that I get when I tell people I'm above 30, no, really? Why are you patronizing me for? And on top of that, when I tell them I'm a single mom and I've got a 16-year-old, I'm 33, it's like they expect you to be a shriveled prawn with cobwebs, yeah, dying for the D. And seriously, it's not that bad, man. Like, there's Ann Summers, there's toys, we're good. Ladies, who agrees? It's not gonna cheat on you, right? But anyway, why are men so picky? It's the minute you tell them you're above a certain age, you're like, no, you're too old, I want a 19-year-old virgin. Bro, have you seen your receding hairline? You can't be picky, Shrek. Give it a rest.
Down these sides, I don't live far from it, but down here there ain't no chicken and chip shop. That's why quite the majority went quiet. They're like, what, chicken cottage? What? We know Nando's, mate. I know Nando's. Like that. I remember when I moved near Victoria and I looked for a chicken and chip shop, because you do this, you know what I'm saying? When you get lost, you ask the black person, yo, where's that chicken and chip shop? It's like I think it's Zam's or something. Oh, Zam's. It depends what area you go to, innit? South London, apparently got Morley's, yeah? Come on. But I don't know about Morley's. I'm from Tottenham, man. They like that. You deal with Dixie's out here, B. You got perfect chicken. Hey, listen, let's not argue about chicken, alright? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then after this, you'll start fighting while we're fucking and allow it. I ain't smelling no curry goat, B. Fuck that. Keep that on the other side. Alright, cool. Don't worry. I got some halal shit right here. I'm packing. You know what I'm saying? Vegetarian? I don't know. I don't know about vegan because this is meat. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, man. Don't worry, man. It's cool. Is that your boyfriend, yeah? Oh, is that your boyfriend? Alright, so fuck it, I can carry on that shot. Because I felt bad for a moment, you know what I mean? Because my man's sitting there, and I'm not talking about, like, me, he might be thinking, oh, babe, like, alright, leave it. She's not your girl, man. Like, he's trying to talk up now, it's too late, bro, he's fucked up. It's too late for you, man. Go get a drink, get me one too. And then get her a shot, fuck her. She's nice now, bro. I will hit that different now, I can't even say too much of this because my girl might walk through any moment. I say everyone's amazing. This guy's a superstar. He's been doing this for years upon years. Smashes everywhere he goes. And you guys will love him. You might remember him from MTV, Choice FM. It's the one, before I start, big round of applause. Come on, nice for the one they call Cat B.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Wow.
Right. I said good evening, everybody.
Woo.
The way you pick me up, that's like how man said they're gonna broke up pum pum and don't broke up pum pum. You can't. No, when he said it, I was like, oh, he's thinking a lot. Just introduce me, and he just goes, no, wait, no, because you need to. And I was like, oh, you know that way there. You know when someone, when a man says, I'm gonna rock you up, and he don't rock you up. You see, you have to kill her in the bedroom. You have to kill her because you told her you're gonna do something, and then you drop short. She's gonna tell her friends. She's gonna tell her friends. And you don't want that. So you have to kill her. Choke her. It's better you go to prison. But when man says, what happened? I killed somebody. They go, yeah. You know what I mean? As opposed to, everyone is talking about you like that brother every year when it comes to New Year's. They just see the same thing. Right, okay. We don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you have to. And the way he bring me up, like, I'm going to be funny. I'm not going to be funny tonight. I'm just gonna come on and talk. He's like, I'm funny. Oh, you just did that, because that's like, why did you do that, brother? You should have stood here naked. That would have been funnier. No, because you can't, because comedy is a hard thing, People think that you can just come up on stage and be funny. And I've got to pay money now in a minute, because I thought there was still going to be that brother here that was going to heckle, so I called my luck now. So I got to pay now. Because I thought by the time I come and be heckling, I've got to fuck him up, and them lot have got to be there to back me up. But then he left, and I went, shit, I've already sent the text, and they're on their way. More money didn't make sense. I left, how long ago? Because I'm one of these mad people. I always come early. Okay? Any girl I've been with, I always come early. Okay? I never come late. Finish. You ain't finished? That's your business. So, no, because I'm a generous lover. You know, I'm vegetarian. You know them way, you know, you're pretty bit out of here. You know. I'm just saying, it's like, I said it and I saw one girl at the back go, oh. I like strong girl as well. I love strong girl. You know, girl with bottom. If you ain't got no bottom, because I like strong girl. You know, girl with bottom. You know, when you hit the bottom, you go, and the bottom go. You know them girl there? I love them girl there. Love them girl. See, you said you were nervous when you come up here, and I looked at you and I went, wow, she kind of hackney. No, she's hackney. No, she ain't hackney. But she's saying she's nervous, and she's not desperate for the dick. They're lying. But anyway, so, you come, you go, yeah. So, start singing advert. Only the crumbliest, flakiest. Tastes like chocolate I haven't had for a long time. No, like strong girl. I love strong girl. You know, strong girl. But if the bottom's too big, I'm out as well. I'd like healthy bottom, but not too big a one. Because you don't know. Of late, there's girl that got ridiculous bottom. You know, ridiculous bottom. You know them bottom that you go, and you have to step in, and the bottom goes around you and hold you. No matter what you do, you can lean back and still not fall because the bottom's holding you. Them girl that, because they're the kind of girl that when you're troubling them, they say, let's do something. You're like, I like being on, or you being on. I don't want nothing different, because different I'm not very good with, because I'm on the spectrum, so changing shit fucks with me. But when a girl says, just hit me from behind, and you go, she goes, no, you idiot, no. And then, you know, from behind, you go, oh. But when they got big bottom, no, because when they got the ridiculous bottom, you know, it messes with you, it demasculines you. No, it does, because when you go from the front, you're in. But when from behind and they got the big bottom, you've got a disadvantage of an extra how many inches you just lost on your teeth. So there's only so many times you slip out, you know, yeah. Like that. And then the thing is, when it slips out too many times, and she goes, are you alright? And then she's like, when she's like, that's that.
That's why you gotta give it to porn actresses, you know? You gotta give it to porn actresses, because they suck dick like it's nothing. It's mad. It's true, they're just there taking dick. Their throats open like bullfrogs. You may see one tear come down their eye because they're contemplating life. I'm like, what? 10 grand? Fuck this. It's mad. And that's why, fellas, man, if a girl's sucking your dick, don't touch it. Fam, don't touch her hair anymore, man. Don't touch her head anymore if she's sucking your dick. Yeah, big man, you're sucking. You know, innit? He's there like, yeah, I got fucking 10 inch, man. She's like, no. Yeah, so it's a girl sucking my dick a couple months after. I tried to touch her head. She said, no, don't do that. I looked down. I said, my bad. I know exactly where you're coming from. And I've been there before. She looked up and said, what? I was like, yo, ignore everything. Ignore everything I just said. That was a swab. That was a swab. What I did.
In the world, COVID seems to be on like a bit of a comeback tour, you know. It's like my ex. It's like, it's not over. I've changed. They call me whatever the fuck the latest name is right now. It's getting ridiculous. But I tell you what, as a South African, I love the fact that Boris just gave up on COVID. You guys just tapped out, right? Because I don't know if you guys know this, but like when Omicron and Delta just came out, you guys were hunting us. Like as urban safari, it was ridiculous. SAGGU.
How we doing, FULHAM? Tired, I know. Ooh. Alright, let me see if I can fix this. It's like when you got those headphones. It's when you got those headphones that you gotta do this to make them work. Alright, cool. Let's see. I know we're tired. I'm tired. I've been drinking all day. We're doing admin on the side. Let's do a vibe check right now. Can I get it from the back of the audience? Can I get a whoop? Whoop! I said the back, girl. From the front of the audience, can I get a whoop? Right. From the middle of the audience, can I get a I said, can I get a Not horny enough today. All right. We'll get there. Let's see. My name is KIRAN. Blessed. Am I getting a new mic? He said we can't do that. All right.
This leads too short.
Everything's breaking. Everything's breaking. Oh, tape. This is intimate, bro. Oh. Yeah, sick. Thank you. Give it up for Rich. Okay, it's not really. Anyway, my name's KIRAN. Ever since I got to Angerland, everybody always fucks up my name. Everybody wants to call me KIRAN. KIRAN's not me, okay? KIRAN's like the name of a 30-year-old English guy with a drinking problem, okay? As different to me, because I'm a 26-year-old brown girl who's like fully addicted to weed, so it's a bit different. Who smoked up in the half?
Come on.
No shame. Let's talk after. Let's talk. What's fun?
No, I mean captivating, you know? And like, I'm Jamaican, so, you know, yeah, exactly. So what is with you, but I'm always thinking about another audience, you know? Because when I was born here, in Leighton, the NHS is crap, yeah? And the doctor said to my mum, don't get too close to this child. He's not going to last 24 hours, yeah? But 40 years later, she still takes the doctor's advice. I'm like, Mum, love me. She's like, no, I don't love you. I'm like, why? The doctor said if we love you, you'd be dead. I'm like, Mum, we're in the safety zone. She's like, why is things like not broke? You know? And also, like, the problem that I had when I was born, I had asthma, you know, and asthma is not the sexiest of diseases, you know. My girlfriend would be like to me, like, hey, baby, let's go to bed. And I'm like, hold on, let me just grab my inhaler.
Fucking Love Island. He's watching Love Island, make some noise. Man, them are fronting. No, not me, fam. Man's hard, man, no. Live! You might have there. Casa Amor. I was in Casa Amor, you know. Lies! I don't watch it myself, but someone told me something about Casa Amor. Hey! Casa Amor's peak. Imagine you come here tonight, yeah? Hey, microphones. Imagine you come here tonight with a girl. If you with a girl, I ain't trying to say, imagine. I'm a comedian, yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna fuck with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna fuck with you. Imagine you come over with your girl. You two a couple? You came with you guys. She said, yeah. He's like, bro. I'm gonna fuck with you. I done told you what I'm gonna do. Now I'm doing it. You two a couple? Yes, you are, bro. Not tonight, you are. Look her in the eye and answer the question. Imagine you come here with her, arm in arm, buying drinks, food. You go downstairs, and then there's another girl, and then she's up here with another man. How would you feel? Casa Amor, bro, you don't care. It's fine. Come downstairs with me right now. This guy's cold, you know. This guy's cold, no, killer, where are you from, big man? South London. My G, you should have said. I would have fucked with you. I should have said, brother. Where's the cold?
South London, make some noise.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm from the nice part of South London. That's why I can dress like this. I've got flowers on my shorts, innit? I'm not from the hood. I grew up on a place called Plant Hill. We We heard about Brixton on the news. We never went there. Never stopped in Brixton. We don't live there. Thank God for that. But it was near Brixton. We didn't know how close it was to Brixton until like we went there on a school trip. We went to Brixton prison on a school trip to visit the teacher's dad. And I don't know why it took us there. I don't know what we did there. It was 1996, so a different time. You did what with kids back then. I'm free R. Kelly. What? He's learned his lesson. He's not 9 months now. Come on. He was in prison before the trial, so he's done his time already. Really. How much in it? Come on, listen. But yeah, I'm coming down from Handhill. I was going to say, yeah, Boris Johnson. Yeah, they fucked it. Boris Johnson, to me, Boris is black. I see him as the first black prime minister. And like, come on, he's got dreads. That's basically white dreads. And he's relatable as well. We can relate, black men, we can relate to Boris Johnson because he's got 4 baby mothers. So we can relate to that. Come on, fam. Come on. No, not Boris, but your boy has. And a lot of us do and stuff like that. And it's crazy, he became prime minister. People are surprised that he was a bit lying and cheating and doing parties. And come on, we knew about Boris before we elected him. And when we say we, I mean white people. We don't vote for black people. We don't vote for Boris. We vote for the other dude. The one with the Stormzy video. Yeah, we met Stormzy. Yeah, we voted for this guy. You know Stormzy. I like Stormzy. Stormzy to know. We met Stormzy and Dave. Oh shit, you know. But yeah, it's like, it's crazy because he wouldn't even tell us how many kids he's got. He wouldn't tell us. Ladies, if you went on a date with a man and you asked him how many kids you got and he said, don't watch that, you're not going to give him. That's a red flag. We made this guy prime minister and they want to kick him out. It's our own fault.
This show was dedicated to my cousins are here. Wow, we lost one of our cousins earlier this year. You know what I mean? He was a very inspirational guy. And I did rest in peace. Yeah, this was dedicated to my uncle who I just lost recently. Baba Sura, yeah, and this was dedicated to my brother-in-law, Glenn, who they buried today. So guys, you lot made them out, you lot made it happen, this is for them, yeah? So thank you everyone for turning up. Enjoy the night. Unfortunately, you have to get the fuck out of this because otherwise they're going to charge you more. So thank you lot, and I'll see you at the next one, yeah?
Let's go!